No, it's not.
Let's figure that out. Let's unpack that.
I lived in Atlanta for I don't my okay, let me here's my caveat. I just want to put my disclaimer out here. Everything I'm about to say is said out of love. I am saying this like I would say to somebody who I deeply, deeply love, but got to get better. Atlanta is not a real place. I love Atlanta. I love this city. This city made me. I moved here when I was 17, went to Morehouse, went to Emory, had a great career, had some wonderful friends, got a lot of friends, get some lot of fun stuff in Atlanta. Atlanta has been good to me. Then I moved to a real place and realized Atlanta is not a real place. I'm going to just touch on this. When you have, why everywhere I go just to eat, I just want to go to a restaurant, get a little meal, and go home. Why is it the middle of the day and it's a party? Everywhere in Atlanta is a party. It's a hookah at every restaurant. Now, mind you, Llewellyn enjoys a good hookah. Yeah, I'm not going to go into detail with that. But Llewellyn enjoys a good hookah. But not at 11 a.m. at a brunch spot. When I just want to eat a little piece of waffle, a little shrimp and grit, have a little conversation, and chill out. Everything got to be a vibe in Atlanta.
I mean.
And on top of that, you going to get all that. Then they're going to hit you with the bill, and it's going to be like, no, this is, the audacity. You get the bill, then they have the line for you to add the tip. But then if you look in the itemized thing, gratuity is already inside of it.
20%.
And not only that, not only gratuity, you've paid for the DJ that you didn't expect to be there. Am I wrong?
No, one time we went to a restaurant and they had an Atlanta fee. Swear to God, they had an Atlanta fee in the bill. Not that gratuity was added, and then they had an Atlanta fee. I can't make this up.
See, that's why I say Atlanta is not a real place. Because anywhere else you go, you paid for the DJ to be there. I can't help that the music is in my ears. What do you want? Can I take that off of the bill? Like just shut my ears off and just
wear
eat my
earplugs,
food?
and then you don't gotta pay for it. You gotta pay for the ambiance and all of that,
Bruh.
and the terrible customer service.
Hey, that's another thing. Y'all got mad at Keith Lee because Keith Lee said
the truth.
The truth. Atlanta food is, and I will say this anywhere I go, Atlanta is a food city. I moved, and every time I get to come back, first thing I think about is food because I love Atlanta for the food.
Big bag.
But you proud of it. Hey, I'm going to eat. We going to eat. We going to have a good time. But you going to fight for that food. Whether you fighting bad service, you fighting traffic, you fighting through tips.
Fighting for parking.
Fighting for a minimum. I have to pay a minimum. There was a spot that I used to love going to. It was a little hookah spot right by my house. I would go there all the time and chill out. Sometimes one time I walked in, she was like, to sit in the same seat I sit in all the time. It's a $300 minimum. Ma'am, for what? For what? To sit down and have a meal and a hookah? That's it? Atlanta's not a real place. That's my rant for a moment. I'll let you have a moment.
No, I mean, you're not wrong. Atlanta got its issues. You know, you leave the house, you spend $100. Like you go park somewhere, you spending $20. And $20 to park. You pay for parking to visit your friends at their apartment complex.
Bruh.
It don't make no sense. Like I gotta pay to come visit you.
What's that apartment? It's one of them high rises in Bucket, right across the street from Lennox.
I don't know which one it is. Is it Amley?
I think no, it's not Amley. It's one of the big. It's one of like the major like high rises, literally right across the street from Lennox. But
it's Cyan.
Yes, Cyan, exactly.
Oh yeah.
I went there to visit a friend. I was like, "Hey, big dog, where's the guest parking?" He was like, "Oh, ain't no parking. You got to pay, sir. This is a parking garage in the building you live in. Your rent don't cover this. I don't understand. If I'm parking on the street, like in DC, you go to visit somebody, 9 times out of 10, you gonna have to park on the street. That's paid for parking. Do your thing. But that's owned by the city of Washington, D.C. The building has a parking garage, and you pay to live in the building. Why am I paying to come visit you?
Yeah, that's how they do. You don't pay for parking just to visit somebody. I done had to pay for parking at the hospital. I'm like, I'm coming to see what I gotta go see my family, and I'm paying for parking at the hospital. Like, what